the return of a Canadian institution. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling is back. Tell a friend. Sold out crowd shaking.
The TGIF edition of the Maurologue comes to you from a hotel in Brooklyn, where I'm preparing to do play-by-play duties for Saturday's Premier Boxing Champions pay-per-view. You can catch all the action at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific. It'll culminate with undefeated lightweight title holder Gervonta Tank Davis vying for his 5th consecutive KO against Lamont Roach Jr., who's looking to become a simultaneous two-division champ. He has a 130-pound division belt. I mentioned that I'm in a hotel where a good night's sleep is harder to come by for yours truly, and that brings me to TikTok's latest obsession, sleep maxing, a.k.a. throwing every sleep hack in the book at your bedtime routine to achieve peak snooze status. We're talking sleep masks, red light therapy, mouth taping, something known as a sleepy girl mocktail, basically turning your bedroom into a high-tech sleep lab. But before you drop a fortune on weighted blankets and magnesium sprays, experts say chill. Prioritizing sleep is great, but stressing over the perfect routine kind of defeats the purpose. The key? Pick what works for you. Maybe it's a calming tea, a wind-down playlist, or just putting your phone down. Because the best way to max out your sleep is to, actually sleep. Well, before you go to sleep this evening, grab your stargazing gear and look up, because tonight's night sky is serving up something special, a planet parade. No, it's not a marching band of celestial bodies, but it is a rare alignment where 7 planets cozy up on the same side of the sun, forming a nearly straight-ish line. Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter are easy to spot with the naked eye, while Uranus and Neptune might require binoculars. Saturn, the elusive trickster, is playing hard to get near the sun, but a good astronomy app can help. These planetary meetups aren't unheard of, but a 7-planet spectacle like this, well, we won't see another one for the rest of the decade. You ever feel like invisible forces are pulling the strings on your life? Drunk Tank Pink by Adam Alter dives into the sneaky ways our environment shapes everything from success to sanity. Turns out having an easy-to-pronounce name can boost your career. Mauro Domenico Antonio Ranallo? Yeah, I guess that's pretty easy to pronounce. Solitary confinement is basically psychological torture, even for introverts. And sunshine can make stock markets rally. The takeaway? Your surroundings matter a lot. So tweak what you can, optimize your space, prioritize social time, and maybe don't name your kids something that sounds like a Wi-Fi password. Meanwhile, researchers at the University of Texas at Austin found that cutting off your phone's internet access for at least 2 weeks led to major mental health perks. We're talking 91% of participants reported feeling better, and their attention spans, they improved exponentially. It was like turning back the clock a full decade, especially for older folks. Now, was this study flawless? Not exactly. People still needed to use their data for essentials like maps and work calls. But overall, disconnecting from the endless scroll did wonders for their focus and mood. So if your brain could use a little bandwidth boost, maybe it's time to hit that airplane mode button for a while. And research shows that you don't have to be clinically depressed to benefit from therapy. In fact, early therapeutic interventions can significantly reduce the chances of developing full-blown depression within a year. Think of it like mental fitness. Just like you wouldn't wait until you're out of shape to start exercising, proactively caring for your mind can help you stay resilient before things spiral. Mental health isn't just about treating illness. It's about building strength before you need it. Imagine experiencing the thrill of a game, not just by hearing the roar of the crowd, but by feeling every play unfold. That's the magic of One Court. It's a groundbreaking tablet that is changing the game for fans who are blind or have low vision. Dubbed Braille for Sports, this device pairs audio with haptic feedback, allowing users to track real-time action with their fingertips. The Sacramento Kings just became the latest team to roll it out for every NBA home game, joining the Portland Trail Blazers and Major League Baseball's All-Star Game. And if you're wondering how game-changing this is, just watch a viral clip of Anthony Esferato using it. His reaction says it all. And I quote, "I'm about to watch the entire game through my fingers." Now that's next-level fan engagement. Well, pizza's always a go-to meal for the big games, and I recently bought a frozen pizza from the store, and it said on the box, cooked for between 20 and 22 minutes. Now, I'm no math genius, but isn't that 21 minutes? On this day in 1983, television history was made. After 11 seasons, MASH aired its final episode, Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen. Drawing an astonishing 77% of the TV audience. That's more than 100 million viewers. We're talking a Super Bowl here, tuning in for the emotional send-off, and at 2.5 hours long, it remains the most watched finale in TV history. During its legendary run, MASH wasn't just a sitcom. It was a cultural phenomenon, blending comedy and wartime drama in a way no show had before. Alan Alda, the face of the series, as Hawkeye Pierce, made history as well, becoming the first person to win Emmys for acting, directing, and writing on the same show. And even though the war ended on screen, MASH's legacy didn't. The show became one of the biggest syndication successes ever, proving that great storytelling never really says goodbye. It just keeps marching on. And we are marching into the month of March, and the final motivation for the truncated month of February comes from Mark Twain, the master of wit and wisdom, who once said, "Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life." A reminder that even in the chaos, the deadlines, and the never-ending to-do lists, there's always an opportunity to find joy, to embrace possibility, and to make today, yes, this very day, something special. Thank you for listening to the Maurologue. Please like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, go hold the door open for someone today. Stay strong, stay kind, enjoy the weekend, and keep fighting the good fight.